So, to give my opinion on Destiny, I feel like I need to talk about my time with Destiny. As of editing this video, I have almost like 4,000 hours on Destiny across like 3 different accounts, because my original account was an Xbox 360 account, and then I moved to Xbox One, and then I moved to PlayStation, and then made an entirely different account, and then I lost that one when I moved. Then now I'm on my PS5, and then that's where I'm at today. Destiny is a game with insanely deep lore and a story that's almost spanning 10 years. I don't think there is really any other game like this. That's why it makes it so special. I started playing Destiny during the alpha and beta, where I stayed up all night just grinding like one single strike, the Devil's Lair, over and over again, and pretending to be sick so I could stay home and not go to school so I can just have more time in this world. I remember when the game came out and I would download this like some third-party app to track public events, and I would go around the map on the Cosmodrome looking for these public events that I could do so I can grind out mats and stuff. The app was totally not legit. It would always give you the wrong information because it wasn't like a genuine Destiny app. But you know, sometimes the app would get the public event right and I'm like, oh man, this app's great. But it wasn't. It totally sucked. When people play this game, they always have that moment. You feel that this game is truly something special. Whether it be the loot, the story, PvP, or raids. At some point, one of those things hooked the Destiny player. For me, I didn't end up doing a raid until the Dark Below, so my first raid was Crota's End. And again, I downloaded one of those third-party apps, like those LFG finders, and I met some people that carried me through the raid, and it was amazing. I was really never forced to come out of my comfort zone for a game, you know, like to find 5 other people to do content with, and when I tried it, it was amazing. It was mind-blowing at the time. It still is. And the streets are saying that Crota's End may be coming back in the next couple of days with the next season and the Destiny showcase, which is great because that raid made me fall in love with the game. A lot of people don't like that raid because they say it's short, it's a dungeon, blah blah blah. But I think for me, it was just like the timing and like the people that I was playing with. It made me really fall in love with the game and the universe Destiny. This is my first time ever doing a script for a video, so I'm like rewriting when like news comes out, and then the game director Joe Blackburn just gave us some new information on that really horrible state of the game that was put together, which was probably a good thing because it rallied the community together. Just a group of disappointed fans that know Bungie can do better, because in that state of the game they basically said game development is hard and we don't have resources, when they just got backed by a huge company, Sony, and then got like $4 billion. And I'm pretty sure these DLCs and Eververse are making bank. We have the expansions, we have the 4 battle passes that we get throughout the year, we have the 2 dungeons that we gotta pay for, you know, and if you want all that, it's just $100 a year. And for them to say it's hard to make armor and they don't have enough resources, I think it's just lazy. Now I'm about to say the famous words that everybody says when they're talking about games and they're a YouTuber. I'm not a game dev, but you know, there goes a special word, but if people are literally shoveling you all this money, then just hire more people to work on these things separately. And they don't even get me started about the Gambit drought, that dead game mode that just has shown no love. People don't want to play it because it has no support. PvP is slowly going the same way, and I know Joe Blackburn addressed this in like the PvP strike team, but why did it take so long? Why did it take the community to get angry about Bungie saying, ooh, it's hard, and then they're like, you know what? Maybe we will change. Why did it take this long? Now, blame isn't entirely on Bungie. Again, I'm not a game dev, but game development is hard, and it doesn't make it any better that the Destiny community is just straight dog shit. Look, maybe I'm alone in this, and maybe this is just an unpopular opinion, but I feel like if we want more communication and we want Bungie to be more transparent, I feel like the community just needs to be not assholes all the time to game devs and sending people literal death threats over this game, which is fucking insane. And I'm gonna give out another unpopular opinion. I don't think Lightfall should have received that much hate and that much backlash, because I think the only thing wrong with Lightfall is the story and the raid. And I personally like the raid, it's just the majority don't. And then people bring up the reskinned weapons. I mean, does that really even matter? If the weapons are good, I mean, then who cares? I mean, the majority weren't, but I mean, if they were, then, you know, why are you complaining? And to counter what I'm saying, they also have like 2,000 or 3,000 unused gun models in like the Destiny content vault, but you know, who cares? Game development hard. And then the story. Yes, it was a flop compared to Witch Queen. They said they were trying something new. Hey, go for it, I guess. But you know, you probably shouldn't have done that towards the end of Destiny's 10-year life cycle. Other than those things, I feel like Lightfall was a home run in comparison. Strand was amazing and balanced, unlike Stasis. Neomuna is the best patrol zone we have ever gotten in the Destiny franchise, and there's no there's no competition in terms of looks, vibe, and even like difficulty. I mean, I still miss the Dreadnought though. Please, Bungie, give us the Dreadnought back. I know it's not gonna happen, but you know, I can dream. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on everything that Bungie touches just turns to gold. I mean, these are the people that made the Halo franchise and the Destiny franchise, and it looks like Destiny's money has been mostly going towards you know, their other IP, Marathon, which, looking at their track record, is probably gonna be a hit. Look, Destiny's been around since 2014, and the story they've been telling since then is finally coming to a close, and their most recent actions and their most recent DLC has fans worried for the future. And to be honest, it's a little scary. Look, I just don't want Destiny to end up like the Halo franchise did, and that's damn near like Pandora's box. I don't even want to open that subject. Look, this is coming out before the Destiny showcase. This clip is how all Destiny fans are feeling right now.
How did it even make it to live servers? How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this fucking company. They're trash! Fix the game! It sucks playing the shit! And I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit! I'm so sick of this shit! I'm done!
Destiny's main storyline, the Light and Dark saga, is finally coming to a close next year. They've hinted that they want to explore the Vex more after the final shape, and I have mixed feelings. It's just whatever they do, I hope they have as much passion and effort to put into Destiny's next storyline. Something concerning that Bungie said is they don't like to over-deliver because it sets expectations. But we need those expectations. You have the resources. The final shape needs to be the biggest expansion they've ever done. If they want to keep this franchise going, they need to give a satisfying ending to the 10-year story that we already have. And they have to set up the future of Destiny, which I'm not looking too hopeful, but I hope I'm wrong. I really hope Destiny doesn't become a backburner game for Bungie. Like here, a few updates here, a few updates there. Destiny is really a one-of-a-kind game, and I really hope to see it thrive for many years. But I guess we'll see where the future takes us on August 22nd. That's when the Destiny showcase is, and I'll see you guys next season.